Today I want to show you an extra large laptop lap desk. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. This is a lap desk. It actually goes in your lap. It's a little beat up because I've been trying it out here. I thought I'd give you my thoughts on it because I've used these in the past. Man, these have existed for years. I remember using them as a kid to be able to write and draw and coloring books and things when I was a kid. They were just kind of a pillow with like a piece of plywood attached to the top. Now, they've gotten a little bit more fancy in years. This is kind of some sort of molded plastic right here, but this one is unique because it is large, and I believe it's compatible with 17-inch laptops. And if you were just to look at it like this, I think you might agree that it certainly would fit on there. Now, I have here a Chromebook, and this is a 14-inch screen. I think it's pretty typical of a lot of the laptops out there, and this isn't a problem for me to put it on here. But why I really wanted this was less about the laptop itself. I mean, if you have a 14-inch laptop on here, you can put a mouse on there, so you can certainly have a little bit more real estate to work with. But for me, the reason I got this is because when I put these on my lap, usually, I do a little man spreading, #balls. So what I wanted is just something a little wider so it doesn't kind of fall into my lap between my legs. I wanted it to be a little more spaced out so that I could kind of move around and still have this floating up on my legs. So I really like this, and I tell you that it's done that for me. Now on the back here, it feels like window curtain material. It's pretty robust and thick, you know, pretty smooth, but you can see here it's kind of sewn in the middle, so it's a little bit of like a donut shape. There are little foam beads or something in here that go all the way around, and it's slightly angled, so you kind of get it tipped up towards you a little bit. You have, actually this is a pretty thin plastic, so the whole thing is pretty light, but what you do have here is a little stop, a little plastic stop, so that when you put your laptop on this, even when it's angled, it'll hold it in place there. And then what I also like about this is up here at the top, we also get this little plastic trough. So you could certainly put some pens if you wanted in there, but you could also take your tablet, your mini tablet, or your iPhone and put it in there too. And especially if this is sitting pretty flat on your lap, this can sit up there, and I don't know why you'd want it up there. To be really honest, I'd almost say that you might want it back here, because if this is up and your laptop is open, you know, you're not going to really see anything. But it's a place to put it, as opposed to putting it down here and then not having anything holding it in place. So I definitely like that it's there. It just kind of keeps it nice and clean. And then you get a little handle right here if you're carrying it around. Certainly something you can take with you on trips. But what I love about this is I can just put it in my lap. I can put my laptop on my lap. It raises it up a little bit. It's cool and comfortable. And even as I move around or spread them legs, this thing isn't falling away and dropping my laptop. So if you have an extra large laptop that you want to work on your lap, or maybe you just want to have more space and a desk that covers up them big legs, well, this is it. I'll put a link to this one in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever, thanks to Peter Von Panda.